What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today's video I'm going to be forming a Finnish empire, and obviously this is going to be my own custom empire that I'm going to be making here. So this empire is going to require quite a lot of land, so we're going to need to invade Norway just to get these two provinces from up here, and also these islands over here, or this huge island. We also need to invade all of Estonia, we need to invade the Aegean Islands, we also need to invade Sweden just to kind of capture these two islands. Islands. We also need to invade Denmark to get Brno as well. We also need to invade Kaliningrad, and we also need to invade Russia just to get all of the Kola Peninsula, all of Karelia, and we also need to get all of these provinces down here to kind of connect with Estonia. So this is going to take a while. We have an army set up over here in the north. We also got a huge navy. We'll start invading Sweden. 20,000 troops are going to go right in the capital building. 20,000 or 14,000 are going to go down here. And then the rest of these guys can just push across the border here. Alright, I'm gonna have to reinforce this front a little bit before I'm gonna push forward out of there. I see a couple weak navies, but those aren't a big deal. And my army got completely wiped out down in the south, so unlucky, but it happens. But these guys down here should be pretty weak, so I don't have to really worry too much about this. As long as we can distract the Swedes, then we should be just fine. I'm gonna reinforce this a little bit more. There's a small naval invasion here. So yeah, Sweden is pretty weak, as you can see. They don't really have the army. Yeah, it's not enough, unfortunately. I'm gonna send these guys up here. We're gonna start to push towards Stockholm right now. These guys up here, I'm gonna just send them down over here. At this point, I'm just gonna invade the whole country because it's pretty weak. I don't have to worry too much about it. We're gonna make some troops go over here. Alright, we're gonna push forward, take all these provinces here. Army is looking pretty weak now, but we should be fine because we got the larger army from the north, so. Alright, down goes with Stockholm, so let's just take the rest of these. Let's keep pushing forward here, advancing forward, taking all this. So if Sweden is this easy to invade, then Norway is gonna be even more easier to invade, so. I don't have to worry too much, so let's just take all this. Now I'm going to be sending some troops over to these islands over here, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. And there we go, that's all of Sweden down. So what I'm going to do is, I don't need to annex the whole thing, I'm just going to annex these two provinces down here. I'm going to make them a reparations, and I can also make them a puppet, but I'm not going to do that. It's not really necessary because I don't really need extra help anyways. Alright, I'm going to send an ultimatum to the Aegean Islands because these guys are completely like, I don't have to invade these guys. These guys are just kind of a waste of time to invade, so. And then waste of troops, so I can just quickly annex them like that. Just gonna wait for now. And Poland declare war on me. Good. I don't want to deal with you. Alright, let's focus on Estonia next. Since we do already have the army, we don't have to worry too much. About 13,000 troops should be fine. The rest can just make a landing over here. And that's Estonia down. Now Denmark might have a lot of forces in Copenhagen, but that ain't gonna stop me from invading them. The only thing I need to annex is just Brno. That's all I need to annex right now. I'm gonna have to annex Estonia before I do anything else, because I don't want to have them occupied because they're gonna rebel at some point. Also, I'm gonna send a very small army down over here. I'm gonna send the rest in Copenhagen.
Nope.
And now I can't. Okay, why is Poland invade? Okay, why is Poland invading? Where I can't even declare a peace treaty. So East Germany, can you please deal with Poland? Belarus. If that doesn't work, I got my own way of dealing with you. So I'm just gonna get as many countries to just kind of destroy you to pieces. And the problem is I'm also in debt as well, which means I can't even recruit an army, which is the biggest problem. Okay, this is gonna be a disaster. Okay, what? Oh yeah, there you go, 10,000 right there. I don't know what these guys are doing down here. This is perfect. They're all glitched out, which means I can recruit an army now. It's absolutely perfect. Let's see what's happening down here into Poland. Yeah, Poland's getting completely wrecked right now. Denmark, you know what? I'm probably gonna call in Germany. You know, Germany can deal with you because I only need this island. Like, I don't need much from them. They got 10,000 troops, and that's a perfect distraction. And they got wiped out, but that's a perfect distraction for me because I can focus on recruiting my army. Go down here and take this. Hey, what just happened? You know what, since I did, kind of invade Sweden, I'm gonna make Sweden declare war. That's all I need right now. And then Denmark, yeah, Denmark is kind of destroying everybody right now. And we also got, okay, we got the peace deal, nice. So one thing is, if a country declares war on you, then you can quickly just click on the country and just get a peace treaty over here. If that doesn't work, and you keep, like, if they keep rejecting your peace treaty, then just get a bunch of other countries around it, click on trade request, and then you just click on declare war, and then all these countries are just gonna, there's no, like, 50% chance or whatever, this always works. And then when when the main country that's, you know, against you is weaker, then you can declare a peace treaty at some point, and we'll keep rejecting it, but at some point they should accept it, and that works. So there you go. That's how I was able to kind of get away there. So that's a good thing. But I'm gonna have to focus on recruiting another army, stabilizing these guys, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here to Kaliningrad, and I'm gonna invade it myself just in case before anybody else does it, so... Okay, so we got Kaliningrad for ourselves. That's all we need. I don't need anything else, so we can just annex Kaliningrad for ourselves. Just in case if Lithuania was going to invade it, then it'll be no big deal. Belarus was going to invade it, it'll be a little bit more annoying to deal with, but it should have been fine. Alright guys, looks like we got Norway declaring war on us. I did not declare war on them, they did declare war on me, so I'm going to quickly establish a front over here before it gets too late. So I'm going to quickly just get over here and establish the front. Their army is decently sized. They're not that bad, honestly. Well, first of all, I need to start reinforcing these guys a little bit more. Yeah, Norway, you kind of messed up over here. You should have not declared war on me. Please declare war on Norway. Just attack Norway, please. Distract them, because I can't deal with this whole front forever, dude. Perfect. Oh, they got the capital up here as well. Nice. And there we go. That's Norway completely dealt with. So I'm gonna get a peace treaty. Right now, I'll start pushing in. Screw it. Go full force. Also capture a few Swedish territories along the way. Yeah, at least I'm saving Sweden as well, so I guess I can give them independence after. Okay, that should be enough, okay? I don't have to, you know, keep doing this. Give me these two provinces, and then give me all these islands up here. And there we go. That's all fixed. Alright guys, I'm in a lot of debt right now. I did recruit an army that's at least decent enough to take a lot of territory. So now what I'm gonna do is, and oh my gosh, dude, India is going absolutely crazy over here. Look, okay, what is going on with Europe right now, dude? Like, Europe is just a huge mess. Let's make India declare war on Russia here. I'm also gonna get Mongolia involved in the war. Japan, we're gonna get Japan involved as well. And Ukraine might capture these territories. Actually, no, I think Ukraine might be fine. No, we're gonna bring Ukraine as well. We're gonna need Ukraine. All this territory is gonna be ours. We're gonna cut off this whole area here. We're gonna push through and just take all these territories. We're gonna push in from Estonia as well. Take a lot of these as well. Now I don't see a lot of Russian troops over here, which is a good thing. These guys are pretty weak. I'm gonna connect up with this front. These guys are gonna... Dang it, I messed up. Okay. These guys are gonna push through. I'm gonna need this army to kind of go down here as well, because I don't need all of these guys to be all in one area, just cluttered up here. I'm gonna need most of the divisions down over here, because they're gonna be doing the fighting. Like this area up here is completely useless to me. Alright, let's push down a little bit more. Let's get more of these divisions over here. These guys can kind of go down here and reinforce this front. These guys can cut these guys off. Okay, now these guys can go over here and make a landing over here, because we're gonna need as many troops over here on this front as possible. Alright, let's get these guys out of here quickly, because we need to reinforce this front. So I need quite a bit of land here, so not just all the territories that I actually want. I need like a little bit more than usual. I need to get these guys down here a little bit more towards Moscow, because they're getting weak, and we also need to split this army and put them over here. I'm gonna be invading quite a bit of Russia here. We're gonna go right into Moscow. We're gonna surround Moscow as well. Let's get these guys down over here quickly before we do anything else. Start invading more of the Volga River area. I see a huge Russian division right there. Let's see if I can declare a peace treaty now. Let's take all this territory. I guess this is good enough. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. This is a lot of land right here. And yeah, there we go. We got the peace treaty. The Finnish Empire has been complete. So we have a little bit of Norway up here. We got these islands up here. We got Kaliningrad. We got Burnham from Denmark. These two Swedish islands, Aden Islands, and a majority of the northern part of Russia up here. We're pretty close to Moscow as well. Ukraine is still fighting over here. And Europe is just a mess at this point. And India is actually starting to struggle, and the Mongolian Empire is about to return again. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Click the face bell, like the video, share the video, and I'll see you next video. Peace!